The 2021 season is presented by Best on Tour. Sign up for free at bestontour.net. Oh, well, we've made it to Chicken Creek. It is a different year, but it's the same exact thing. Mark. So
I'm 1 and 8. I'm 1 and 8.
2 months ago, we didn't even know if Mark would ever be able to fish again. He's now fishing by himself. There's a good chance that I could get beat by a guy who had a traumatic brain injury and was only going to throw a Zura spook and a Carolina rig. Last year, he absolutely smoked me.
Ooh. No. Stay. That's an over.
0.46.
Oh my goodness.
That is a 5 bass limit for 363.
Sorry, man.
Fish number 3 is a good one. 343. Mark had a limit for 10.5 pounds.
A lot of people don't give me credit. They think that I am evil in my ways and stubborn, and all I do is throw a Carolina rig and a topwater.
Mark wants to get going early. He slept at the boat ramp. I got here at 5:20. I got here at 5:20. You already had all your stuff ready. He literally has four spooks on the front deck. One of them is blaze orange.
That you've never seen before.
I'm gonna get beat on a Carolina rig and something that's painted like a bobber. It looks like a crappie bobber, like it's just orange.
No, it's not.
You have something up your sleeve. I said this last night. There's no reason you would want to do this with no wind at the end of June on a lake that is...
We've never done it this late.
Finesse fishing.
We've never done it this late.
This is a finesse lake. Like, I've got 3 spinning rods in there.
I don't even have a spinning rod reel in the boat. Hey, Frank Scalish, number 1. I'm doing it for the old guys today.
All right, I wasn't joking. Jeffries has 4 spooks on the front deck. But I can tell you one thing he does not have on the front deck. That is the new Spro topwater bait. Looks familiar, looks a little bit different. It is the Fat Papa Walker 130. Apparently I can't go anywhere without the Ned rig. Little John DD, the new Essential Series Spro popper called the E-Pop 80, and a big worm on a swing head. All right, 5 fish limit, 13 to 16 inch slot. We can keep any size spotted bass. Basically, it's a slot lake. 13 to 16, you gotta throw back. You can keep 12 to 13, smallmouth and largemouth. It is 6:01 right now. You wanna go till 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can use nets too, because I don't want him leaning over the side. So he's gonna use a net, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
See ya.
Stop number 1. Can we get a topwater bite? We shall see.
another slot fish. Well, I can already tell 10 minutes in I've caught 6 slot fish already. I swear, if it's another day like this, not a happy camper. Oh. That's a smallmouth. It's another slot. Ooh, that one might be a... No, it's a slot fish. Oh! We have an under. And what an under it is. I just live scoped a channel cat.
All right, we are going with our deep structure pattern. This is stop number 1.
Slot. Yep, 15 and a half. Slot fish. We have an over. Barely, but he's an over. That one's definitely an over, and that's why I throw the little wacky one. That makes me feel a lot better about my game plan for the day. Needed that. That's a good one.
I went through this last time. I do not have time to mess with sand bass.
Sucker's been up in the rocks. Look how dark he is. I think he's over 13. It's gonna be a 15.5 incher. 15 3/4. It's a pretty fish though.
All right, stop number 3. So let's see what we can do. I have fished this for a zillion years. It hung up all the time. See how long that takes. I'm gonna drop. I'm fishing history. That's what I'm doing. And today it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. Today was the first time that I went past the gym that I had my accident in. It's kind of weird. I haven't been pound. Little town's called Shakota, and it was just weird driving by that gym, thinking about everything that I've been through and how I'm seriously, you know, it's not just a statement. I am really fortunate to be alive. So, just kind of weird feeling. Not weird like I'm not catching fish, I don't get it. And the 3 spots that I've been to have been really good spots historically. But I only got 1 fish.
Well, these are all keepers, and I am culling up by ounces. Hundredths of an ounce. Holy cow. I think that's a keeper. He touches. There's another one.
All right, folks. I only have 2 fish. I had a little flurry. I've abandoned deep water and started fishing some boat docks. I got about an hour and a half left. So we're gonna see.
On the dot, 16. I just broke 3 off on that one spot. It's like a cable under there, but there's fish every single cast. God dang it. 3. That last one like broke the braid. Unbelievable.
First day on this lake since the last time Matt and I were here. It's up 4 feet, water temps in the lower 80s, and I really thought there was going to be a rig bite and a crankbait bite. Didn't happen. Basically, I fished out all day, with the exception of what I'm doing really over the past hour. I got 1 over, 1 under, that's it. Didn't miss a fish. I caught 4 in the slot about an hour ago around some boat docks and thought, oh, okay, maybe I can catch some Kentuckys. It didn't happen.
Well, we were winding down the day. My allergies came up bad. I've made a couple little baby calls, nothing, but the key is I got 5 overs, made Jeffrey's catch him. Did I mention my allergies are bad?
I'm gonna sum it up. Did not make things happen today, bottom line. Man, just a perplexing day, because I thought today was really gonna set up nice for me, for what myself and Frank Scalish like to do, and you just can't force feed them. Obviously something else was going on out there. I didn't even have a spinning rod and reel in the boat. I was gonna crank and Carolina rig and throw a football jig all day long. The thing that really surprised me today, no topwater bite. Guys, girls, I have not had a topwater bite this entire year. Why can I not get a topwater bite? This morning was perfect in the fog, low light, had 4 different spooks and a vixen. I don't get it. Frank, you're gonna have to answer some questions for me on Thursday, on day 4, because I thought I made all the right adjustments. I didn't hang with something too long, but I gave the topwater bite about an hour, hour and a half, and that was it, and I was out of there and just shocked. I had 2 little bitty blow-ups, little bitty fish, and it just didn't happen. So why? Somebody tell me why. Those are the questions that I ask all the time. Why? I don't like losing. I lost, got beat, whatever you want to say. 1-9. My prediction is, and I have no idea what he has, my prediction is he has 4 overs, 1 under, probably got around 12, 13 pounds. I got 1 over and 1 under, and maybe have 3 pounds. Maybe.
Jeffrey's already conceded. So for a year in the making, this is a very anticlimactic weigh-in.
4-pounder. Every single fish came on finesse. Matthew Pangrak, champion. He goes to 9-1.
Jeffrey's also knew that it was probably a bad idea to do any betting for this time, so I lost the opportunity to not be called Matthew for a long time.
Well, I'm smart. I wouldn't have taken that.
Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah, I'll get you. You know, you never did wash my boat.
Yeah, I didn't. From last year's bet.
Yeah, you never washed my boat.
God, I gotta get these things back in the water. You lasted all day. Good job.
Hey, you put on a finesse clinic.
I kind of did.
I cannot believe they were not on the rig today.